Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Nigel Farage has said that we, the people, are not being told the truth over Heathrow. He says there's far more to the story than it first appears, that the truth is being hidden, that there are secrets that will not be revealed. And although Heidi Alexander is going to make a statement, and indeed by the time you watch this video she may well have made it, it's expected that questions will not be asked. Or they'll be asked, but they won't be answered. The government is determined to avoid revealing the truth. Why? What's so serious? He said Heathrow Airport had no diesel generator backup. It used to, but it was taken away. It was removed as part of this net zero bullshittery that the government seems determined to push. He said military bases do have diesel generators regardless because it's the only thing that works in an emergency. All this green nonsense has got a very high fail factor, as Heathrow proved. And the truth of it, the truth of what's happening, he said, it's very close. He said, while it was an inconvenience to 200,000 passengers and 100 and something or 1,000 planes or whatever, he says, the thing is, it could well have been an absolute disaster. You could have had planes forcing landings, no power to guide them on the runways. You know, it was minutes from a major national disaster that could have ended up being one of the worst aeronautic disasters the world has ever seen. And questions must be asked, and answers must be provided, and answers in full, and nothing hidden. He says, but this government is determined not to answer those questions. Now, there's currently no formal, clear explanation as to what happened. Yes, there was a fire and it knocked out a substation, but not in the airport, at Hayes, over on the other side, outside. Why does Heathrow not have its own separate individual power supply within the grounds of the airport in a secure location? Why are they relying on external substations? There's one. The chief executive of the National Grid insisted that Heathrow Airport had enough power from the remaining substations that were around the area, but the decision to close them was not his. He says distribution decisions happened automatically. Why? Who made those decisions? These are questions that are not going to come out. As this goes on, it becomes increasingly likely that something terrible happened. Was it terrorism? Was it foreign powers? Was it just incompetence by government, and it would be several governments, in not upgrading the grid? The thing is, unless questions are asked and answered in full, we will never know. And we also need to know what remedial steps are going to be taken so that this can never happen again. Are the big diesel generators going to be put back in? The emergency generators? Are they going to have their own on-site secure, substation? Nobody's answering the questions because nobody wants to. The government, for some reason, don't want us to know. I think we should. Let me know what you think. Please hit the subscribe button, ring a bell, and I will speak to you later. Bye.